Yo, what is going on, guys? Aaron here, and welcome back to another video. There's a lot of camos in Black Ops 3, especially with the black market, and today I'm taking a look at my top 10 favorite camos in BO3. Now, a lot of these camos are not named. I cannot find the name for them because I've actually never seen them before. There's a link down below to every single camo in the game, and some of them don't have names because they aren't as popular, from getting them in supply drops from the black market. So if you have any, intel or hints, or you actually know the name of each camo, you can tell me in the comments down below for the ones that don't have a name. Starting off in the number 10 spot is the diamond camo, of course, unlocked when you unlock all other camos in that certain weapon category. It's really cool just because, it's a diamond camo. It's like the biggest thing you can get in most Call of Duties except this one, which I will talk about at a later time in the video. Number 9 spot goes to the storm camo. I'm actually lucky enough to have it on the XR2 assault rifle. It's really cool. It has like smoke from the clouds, has lightning, blue, black, and gray. Really cool. It's also animated, which is another cool aspect of the camo. It's not really common for that to be in many games, have animated skins on your weapon. So it's kind of cool that Black Ops 3 is doing that, especially with the storm camo looking so badass. Now, this is the first camo I could not find the name for. It had animated lines under the name. Of course, that's just a description of it, but there's no actual camo name. So if you know it and you know any of other ones, I talk about later in the video, tell me in the comments down below. But this is super cool. It kind of looks like neon 1980s. Aesthetically, it's really pleasing to the eye. I wish I can get it in a black market supply drop, but of course, only time will tell. Next camo is the weaponized 115, which has been updated in a recent patch to look a little bit, I guess, more concise or toned down, like less flashy. It's super flashy right here. If you guys play League of Legends, which maybe some of you guys do, it reminds me of Zach, which is a champion in the game, a character you can play. He's like this green blob, and that just reminds me of the camo. This camo was also in a previous Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, if I do believe so, and it's really cool just because, they're bringing back old COD camos from their previous titles, so it's kind of cool to implement, cross-transition camos from old CODs into the new one. So, of course, weaponized 115, a definite favorite for me and many others. Now, this is also another one that had animated red lines under the name. Of course, no name for it, so you can tell me in the comments down below if you do know. Really cool camo, very simple. I'm a man of simplicity. I like simple things. Black and red, obviously one of the most dominant and most, aggressive and just strong color combinations, black being a really bold color and red being the color of aggression and passion. Of course, really cool combination with the lines, which reminds me of the next camo, another one which I do believe is called Cyborg. It didn't say on the site, but that's exactly what it looks like, so let's go with that. Cyborg, really cool just because, like I said, simple camo, black and orange, and also a transitional camo from Black Ops 2 also in that game as well. Really cool camo just in general. I like the way it looks, I like the way it sits on the gun, and just, a badass camo in general. Orange is another really cool color. Now, the next camo is a completely different change from the previous camos. It's kind of like almost peaceful in a way. It's white, it's blue, it's orange, it's calm. There's not much going on. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars, and this is the Nuketown pre-order code camo that you would have got on the receipt if you pre-ordered Nuketown before you got the Nuketown edition in the disc. Really cool camo, somewhat rare in a way. I guess like a lot of people have it, like enough people that, it's not like a secret camo, but not that many people have it. So if you do have it, consider yourself lucky because I don't. The next camo is the gem camo, which I did cover in a video you can go check out on the top of the link in the description down below. It's a really cool camo just because it's purple, it's pink, it's black, it has a lot of moving and animated styles on it. It's a replica basically of the dark matter camo, and speaking of the dark matter camo, that is the next camo in my top 10 list. The dark matter camo was just recently updated. Before, it looked basically just like the gem camo, a little bit more pinky purple than the gem, but now it's completely different. There's a lot more pink, there's a lot more movement to the camo, and the movement is a little bit different, just the way it flows. It's a really cool camo just because it's the master, the top tier, the best camo in the game, which we've never had besides diamond. We've always been accustomed to, grinding out diamond, and that's it. So it's a really cool thing to strive for. If you do pull it off, you are a beast. With all that being said, the previous 9 camos were pretty amazing, pretty awesome. Of course, if you have any of them, consider yourself lucky because, in my opinion, they are the best camos in the game. But the last camo, the best one in my opinion, unlocked through zombies as well, is the afterlife camo. Take a look at it. That is super badass. It's basically a volcano on your gun. Besides the attachments, the camo covers everything. It's super badass. It kind of looks like magma or lava. Orange, black, charcoal, dark orange. It's just really cool. It's also a little bit animated, so that moving aspect of the camo is also there. Those are my top 10 favorite camos in Black Ops 3. Like I said before, if you have any of the names of the camos I mentioned that didn't have a name on the website that's linked down below, you can go check that out as well. Tell me in the comments what those camo names are, because of course I want to get them, so I need to look up how I'm going to go about getting them. Maybe I can make an unlock tutorial for you guys so you guys can also get it as well. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Of course, it helps my channel grow and helps my videos get seen by more people, more awesome awesome people like you guys, Team Tan. Over 102,000 subscribers. That number is ridiculous. I was looking up how many like stadiums could fill 102,000 people. I'm from Toronto. The Raptors Stadium, the stadium where the Toronto Raptors play an NBA team, holds just under 20,000 people. I can pack more than 5 stadiums. That is ridiculous. So thank you guys so much for all the support and the feedback in the comments, in the ratings, and the views, everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.